Hey YouTube, this is Mr. North14, and today I am doing an unboxing of the Arris SB6190. Now I've also done a review on the Arris SB6190, telling everyone how great it was, how fast it was, and basically after a couple days I was running into the same old issue with this modem, is that it would start loading web pages slow, and I didn't know why. So I took the unit back, went and got another one. When I opened the box, it was already open, and I didn't understand why. So I went to the cash register. I said, you know what, this is not a new device. I don't want to get an issue just like mine. So I'm going to go back there. It's another box there. I'm going to go get that one of the SB6190, and I'm going to make sure it's not open before I leave. So I went there, and that box was open. And I'm like, why do they have the security things on here and all the SB6190s have been open? I mean, are people returning them to Walmart? And because they're having the same issue with me. So I said, you know what, you don't have any more in stock. There's pretty much no more in town. And, you know, we have 3 Walmarts within 10 to 15 minutes drive from me. And I could not believe that none of them had this unit. And if they did have them, it was return models that were already open. You know, and so to me, I was like, man, I'm having this problem. Maybe it's a defect with the modem and everything. So I took a refund. And then I did some more research on the modem. And it seems that when I first installed my 6190, it was easy to install. I mean, it was installed within 5 minutes. I talked to the person. They took the numbers off the unit, and voila. You know, he was like, sir, just need you to reboot everything and you should be good to go. And I was good to go. I mean, it was a great experience for 3 days, and then I had to reset it. And it was a great experience then. 3 days later, you know, web pages and everything started going slow. So I was thinking, okay, maybe it's an issue. Well, come to find out on the internet that Comcast pretty much had an issue with the SB6190. Pretty much every cable company was having an issue. What Comcast's main problem was is they couldn't even get it to register on their system. So you couldn't even call them up and say, hey, can I hook up this modem? So that's why I was running at my Walmart with all these open boxes. It wasn't that there was a particular issue like I was experienced with just slow web pages, but it was because people couldn't even get them installed. So they had to get the 6183 or the 6141, but the 6141 is basically an out-of-life model on Comcast. So it was like people were only stuck to get pretty much the 6183 that was out there. So come to find out, Comcast took about they took about 2 weeks or something like that, and they did some tests, and they got a quick fix for the issue so that people could start using those modems, because Amazon stopped selling them, Walmart stopped selling them. Everybody had put a freeze on selling them because there was just such a high rate of return, you know. And Arris then came out and said, okay, not only is it an issue with Comcast's new network, but it's also an error with our cable modems. So that's why I was experiencing a problem. So then I heard they had this quick fix and that they are working on a permanent, better fix to stop the connection issues, as well as to have it be able to connect to Comcast network. So I said, okay, I'm finna give this modem another try. So I reordered it, and that's why I'm doing the unboxing for you, because I didn't do an unboxing. So I'm gonna do an unboxing right now for you so that you can see exactly what it comes with. Now, like I said, another issue I had, and the main reason I purchased this unit was because it said it was future-proof. Well, when I'm reading about the issues that this modem was having and people were having, and I only had one of the issues. I had the issues where the web pages were very slow, the connectivity issues after about 3 days. But like I said, it didn't take me long to hook it up. But it was really funny that when I went back to my old modem, the 6121 Surfboard, and that one is at end of life, but it still works somewhat with the network. I went back to it, and it took them almost 20 minutes to hook up the old model. So I'm thinking to myself, this issue has to be really on Comcast end, because not only did I not, when I first hooked up the 6190, have an issue with connecting, but a device that's already in Comcast thing is 6121. I've used it. I have been using it. And then to have them take almost 20 minutes to hook up the old modem, to me was a little funny. So that was, again, another issue that I had, because like I said, the SB6190 was supposed to be the one with the issues, but I had an issue hooking back up my old device. Okay, so I know we've been waiting for the unboxing, but I wanted to get some of those things out because I know I raved about the device, and when I was resetting it every 3 days, I wasn't really thinking, when I did my review to add that, because sometimes it's normal to reset your device. I mean, you should always reset your device just to get the bugs and the crannies out. But I was doing it consistently after 3 days. So that's when I realized that it might be an issue. And then I found out that it was an issue, and it was with the modem, and it was with Comcast. So let's get on with the unboxing here. Got the tape here. Get that off. Go through all this box stuff here. So we'll get all that out the way. Okay. So that's out the way. We actually have the Surfboard SB6190. 32 downloading channels, people. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and it seems like it's been open. So it might be a return. Yes. And as you can see, it is not a brand new model, because so many people were returning these. As you can see, it's already open. And you can pretty much say that it's okay. Okay, it still has the plastic foam, so whoever was hooking it up didn't even get this little plastic foam off of it. They just hurried up, tried to hook it up, found out that they could not hook it up with Comcast, and simply returned the unit. And as you can see, this is not a brand new unit from Walmart. This is an open product that was returned, and that worries me about Walmart. I'm going to say that now to say that, I don't think they really do quality control. When someone returns a product, they just stick it back on the shelves. So that's an issue for me, and I will write them about that, saying, hey, this is probably the same one I went to the store and you shipped me. So I think that's what they did. Well, here is the cable, Ethernet cable, RJ45, and here is the power. Again, shows you that it's not sealed. When I got this the first time, everything was sealed, wrapped up nicely, tied up in with the little ties and everything. And this is not tied up. Just showing you again that this is a return product, and Walmart has shipped out a return product to its customer that it doesn't know if it works or not. But That's okay, because at the time I ordered this, they still didn't have an issue for the fix. So Walmart basically just shipped me out the same thing they had at the store I went to. So, like I said, I'm very disappointed in Walmart and the quality of their electronics. So I will probably, unless I must go to Walmart, but I'll probably just use Amazon.com, because I see now that they're just shipping out used stuff. So let's look here at the unit here. As you can see, it just has the basics ports in the back. There is no reset button, and I think they stopped making those on these just because it was a security issue. But here is the Ethernet port. You got the power down here, and then you have the RJ45 or the Ethernet jack port right here. There is a little hole in here, but it is not for reset, because it usually says reset, and like I said, they stopped making those for security issues. But that is pretty much the unboxing. You have paperwork here, of how to easily install it and everything. And stop having trouble, call us. And they said a lot of people was calling this number before they was returning a product, and basically Comcast and Arris was basically blaming each other, saying, oh no, it's their fault, oh no, it's their fault, when it was both of their faults, and no one could really answer or fix the problem. I guess it was a guy called NetDog who actually went in and was actually helping people out. Now, I don't know if he's an employee or he just helps out on the forums, but he was asking people to send them their information, and he was pretty much getting people's stuff up and running, and letting people know what the issue was. So congratulations to NetDog. If you're out there and you see this video, we people who are tired of companies telling us the same old story are happy there's people like you out there who are getting the word across and letting everybody know what the issues are and how to fix those issues. So hats off to you. 2 thumbs down to Walmart for delivering me a used modem. 2 thumbs down for Comcast for just lying about the issue and passing the buck. And also to Arris, 2 thumbs down for one, bringing out a modem that's 3.0 DOCSIS, when next year 3.1 is coming out, and you're telling everybody this future-proof. Okay? This is not future-proof. So to all y'all, thumbs down. To NetDog, thumbs up. And I'll let you know how long it took for me to get with Comcast and for them to fix the problem. Okay? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and basically, again, it was quick to install the Arris SB6190 modem with Comcast. It didn't take any time at all. Again, I'm here on the actual website to look at the modem, and I am still getting 24 locked and bonded channels in my area. So again, it's loading pages fast. I'm not having the intermediate connection issues that I had. So it seems like the quick fix that they have employed really works. Like they said, they're going to take some more time and really get this together and actually have a patch, an update for the modem, as well as they're going to have not a quick fix, but a permanent fix for Comcast as well. So I can tell everybody, you can go back out, you can repurchase this modem if you did have it. It works perfect now. It won't take any time for Comcast to hook it up and get it working with their system. And I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, as well as my explanation for why I'm doing this video again. So I hope you enjoy. This is Nor, and I'm out.